So the first key is, what's the purpose of the data that you're beginning to measure? If you don't know the purpose, don't measure it. You should have some business objectives or some departmental objectives that you can make decisions on, that being able to see the data helps you choose, helps you take action to improve process. So you have to understand the purpose first. Number two, the general idea of using data is it should provide you visibility to things you can't see today. It should quantify those things you can see now. And it should validate assumptions that you've made in the past or processes that you've done by feel in the past. Three, we've seen more companies and organizations over complex data, right? So data should set you free. It should not imprison you. We had one client once that spent 50 hours a month analyzing and building reports on data that never got used. So if you can keep it simple and only measure the things that ladder up to your purpose and never measure things that your boss doesn't ask you for, right? And also never measure things that they're not taking action with. Number four is relevance. The data should tell a meaningful story. And if it doesn't, if you can't tell a story with the data reports that you request or that you produce or that you work within, if you can't tell that story, then the data is not relevant. It doesn't mean anything. And the fifth notion here is, if you can't take action on that story, then the story's not worth telling, and it ain't worth measuring.